Hockey Heroes Clash of the Titans featuring John Beliveau and Phil Esposito. John Beliveau and Phil Esposito are two of the most iconic figures in hockey history, each leaving an indelible mark on the sport. John Beliveau was a legendary captain for the Montreal Canadiens, known for his grace, leadership, and scoring ability. Over his 20-season career, he won 10 cups as a player. Phil Esposito, on the other hand, was a dominant scoring force for the Boston Bruins and later the New York Rangers. He was known for his goal-scoring prowess. In this episode of Hockey Heroes Clash of the Titans, I featured John Beliveau and Phil Esposito. John Beliveu's playing career is one of the most celebrated in hockey history. He spent his entire NHL career with the Montreal Canadiens, playing from 1953 to 1971. Known for his elegance on the ice and leadership qualities, Beliveau was a dominant center who combined size, skill, and sportsmanship. Beliveau won 10 Stanley Cups as a player, the most by any individual in NHL history. He served as Canadiens captain from 1961 to 1971, leading the team with poise and determination. He was the fourth player in NHL history to score 500 goals and the second to reach the 1,000-point mark. Beliveau won the Hart Trophy twice in 1956 and 1964, the Hart Trophy as the league's top scorer in 1956, and was the inaugural winner of the Conn Smythe Trophy, awarded to the playoff MVP in 1965. Beliveau was selected to 13 NHL All-Star games and was named to the league's first All-Star team 6 times. Beliveu's playing style was a masterclass in elegance and effectiveness. Standing at 6'3" and weighing 205 pounds, his imposing physical presence with remarkable finesse made him a unique force on the ice. Beliveau had a smooth, almost effortless skating stride that allowed him to glide across the ice with precision and control. His vision and hockey IQ were exceptional, enabling him to set up teammates with pinpoint passes and create scoring opportunities. While he was an outstanding playmaker, Beliveau was also a prolific scorer, known for his powerful shot and ability to finish in clutch moments. Beliveu's calm demeanor and sportsmanship were evident in his play. He led by example, inspiring his teammates with his composure and determination. Despite his graceful style, Beliveau could use his size effectively to protect the puck and dominate in physical battles when needed. His style was often described as a blend of power and artistry, making him one of the most respected and admired players in hockey history. Beliveau retired in 1971, leaving behind a legacy of excellence and sportsmanship. He was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1972, bypassing the usual 3-year waiting period. His contributions to the game extended beyond his playing days, as he remained a beloved ambassador for hockey and the Canadiens. Phil Esposito's playing career was nothing short of groundbreaking, as he redefined the role of a center in the NHL. Esposito played for the Chicago Blackhawks, Boston Bruins, and New York Rangers during his 18-season NHL career. He was the first player in NHL history to score more than 100 points in a season, achieving 126 points in the 1968-69 season. He surpassed the 50-goal mark 5 times in a row, including a then-record 76 goals in the 1970-71 season. Esposito won the Art Ross Trophy as the league's top scorer 5 times, the Hart Trophy twice, and was named to the NHL First All-Star Team 6 times. He was a key player on the Boston Bruins Stanley Cup teams in 1970 and 1972. Esposito was a standout performer for Team Canada in the 1972 Summer Series against the Soviet Union, showcasing his leadership and scoring ability on the international stage. Phil Esposito's playing style was revolutionary as he redefined the role of a center in hockey. Esposito was a master of positioning himself in front of the net, his size and strength to shield the puck and create scoring opportunities. He was nearly unstoppable in the slot. His shot was incredibly fast and accurate, often catching goalies off guard. Esposito had a knack for getting the puck off his stick and into the net in a blink of an eye. At 6'1", 215 pounds, Esposito used his physicality to dominate defenders, winning battles for loose pucks and creating space for himself and his teammates. Esposito's ability to score consistently was unmatched during his prime, as evidenced by his record-breaking seasons with the Boston Bruins. His emotional and vocal presence on the ice inspired his teammates, making him a natural leader. Esposito's style was a blend of grit, skill, and determination, which made him one of the most prolific goal scorers in NHL history. Phil Esposito was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1984, a year after his retirement. This honor recognized his incredible contributions to the sport, including his record-breaking scoring achievements, leadership, and impact on the game. John Beliveau and Phil Esposito were not direct rivals in the traditional sense, as their careers only overlapped for a few years, as they played in different eras of dominance. However, their teams, Beliveu's Montreal Canadiens and Esposito's Boston Bruins, had a storied rivalry, particularly during the late 1960s and early 1970s. One notable moment came during the 1969 Stanley Cup playoffs, where the Canadiens defeated the Bruins in the semifinals. Both Beliveau and Esposito were instrumental for their teams, with Esposito leading the playoffs in points and Beliveau excelling as a playmaker. While Beliveau epitomized elegance and leadership, Esposito brought a gritty, high-scoring style that defined an era. Both players are Hall of Famers and remain celebrated for their contributions to hockey's rich history.